What's going on, y'all? God is good. God is great. And I could just feel God moving in this place. I'm right here with Brother Isaiah. And I just want to share a little bit from what God's been speaking in my heart recently. I don't know, we were just listening to this worship song, Let It Rain. And I was just reminded of the last time that I really felt broken during my reading. You know, I was sitting there and I was reading from Genesis. And they were talking about Noah, and they were talking about the ark. And they were talking about how before Noah had built the ark, before it started raining, that the people's hearts, they were far from God. They talk about how it had broken the heart of God.
So good.
That He's a loving God. God is love. And that they broke His heart and His love. It broke me in that moment. That they sit there and they talk about how their hearts were far from Him, and yet He seeks us out, and yet He pursues us, and yet He looks for us. That He looks for us in our darkest places, and yet
So good, bro.
they broke His heart. Just sitting there reading that, you know, it just really showed me, like, you know, God's heart for us. How He's coming after us, how He loves us so, that He's gonna pursue us, that He is the I am, that when we cannot, God can, that when we're not enough, God is, that in all these different things, that God is enough.
So good.
You know, to be really honest, I hear me and Isaiah, we're just talking about it, and I give thanks during all this. I give thanks during coronavirus. I give thanks during this lockdown. I give thanks during all this because I truly believe that God is going to move. I believe that God is going to move in a way that's so supernatural, a way that's so big that people aren't going to be able to look away from it. People aren't going to be able to say, well, this, but, well, that. No, it's going to be no longer but the lockdown, but coronavirus, but my anxiety, but my depression, but my addiction, but this or but that. But God is going to show up. But God is going to make a way. But God is going to do a greater thing. But God is going to move this mountain. But God did it before, and so God is going to do it again. Come on, somebody.
That's fire, bro.
I truly believe that God is going to move in the middle of all this because He loves us so, because He is so great in this place, because He is so good to us. I give thanks during all this because my God, He's so faithful. Anything you want to add on?
Bro, he's preaching over it. Fire.
Thank y'all so much. God bless you guys. Y'all have a good one.